Our world is fraying, socially, ecologically, politically. And yet those with the greatest power to act continue to hide behind the thinnest veils of responsibility. The dominant leadership paradigm, exported globally but epitomized most clearly in recent American leadership culture, is not just insufficient, it's immoral. We are no longer dealing with a crisis of performance, but a crisis of ethics. The American model of leadership, of charismatic individualism, shareholder primacy, instrumental performance, and hyper-agility, has become a blueprint for exploitation masquerading as innovation. Behind many glossy quarterly reports and purpose statement lies the reality of increasing extraction, inequality, alienation, and ecological collapse. American leadership is no longer a model, it's a warning. It promotes ego over community, mistaking narcissism for strength. It valorises short-term gain over long-term good, disguising recklessness as risk-taking. It commodifies everything, people, relationships, even values themselves. When morality is raised, it is reduced to metrics, optics, and empty gestures. ESG becomes a PR strategy. CSR becomes the compliance department. But power without virtue is violence, and leadership without wisdom is destruction. The time has come for Europe to rise, not in arrogance, but in moral clarity, not to dominate, but to lead differently. We need to move beyond critiques and towards creation. Europe must take up its mantle as a historic cradle of humanistic thought, ethical political economy, and moral responsibility. We must reclaim our philosophical and civic heritage, not to preserve the past, but to build a future grounded in the dignity of the person, the common good, and the pursuit of excellence. Leadership must always begin with moral identity, the deep, structurally embedded commitments that shape who we are and what kind of world we are building. It must cultivate organizational wisdom, not just technical cleverness, to embody the good within conditions of complexity and contradiction. From there, leadership forms character, not in the individual alone, but in institutions, so they can become sites of flourishing, not just domination. This isn't about nationalism. It's not about Europe against America or anyone else. It is about Europe for the world, for the future. Hence, we call upon European leaders, political, corporate, civic, academic, to join forces in building a European movement for good leadership. Not a brand, but a moral community. Not a policy program, but a practice of systemic change. We don't need more agile transformations. We need moral transformation. We don't need more innovation theater and Silicon Valleys. We need institutional virtues. And we don't need more thought leaders. We need character leaders. A world shaped by moral leadership is not only possible, it's necessary. It's the only path to restore trust, repair systems, and regenerate the conditions for truly human flourishing. Europe has the philosophical depth, institutional sophistication, and civic traditions to lead this transition. The only question is, will we have the courage? Let's make European leadership synonymous not with bureaucracy or caution, but with the courage, the care, and the commitment to the good. The world is watching. Let us rise together. See you in Paris.